be seated. Thank you. Good evening, parents, family members, graduates, school board members, district personnel, and dedicated staff. My name is Brenda Carrillo, Director of Educational Options, and it is with great honor that I welcome you to the Wilson High School Santa Clara Adult Education graduation. This graduation ceremony is very, very special. Why? Because the graduates sitting here today are especially resilient and inspiring. Many have defied the odds and overcome personal, academic, health, and other challenges. Some of our graduates have full-time jobs, some have children, and others have taken an alternate route to finishing their education. These students are here this evening due to the overwhelming amount of courage, of focus, and determination. Please join me in giving them a round of applause. Thank you. Our ceremony tonight is a respectful event honoring the hard work of our graduates. So I kindly ask you to keep your cell phones off, remain seated throughout the ceremony, and to listen attentively as we proceed. To our graduates, we are very, very proud of you. We know how hard you have worked to earn your diplomas. On behalf of our Wilson High School and our adult education staff, congratulations. Now it's my pleasure to introduce our graduate ambassador, Marianne Rodriguez, who will lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance. She'll be followed by Curtis Gaspar, who's going to be playing the Star-Spangled Banner.
Please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance. Ready? Begin. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Please remain standing for the national anthem. Seated.
Okay. Thank you, Marion. Tonight, we are joined by a number of distinguished guests. I'd like to take a few moments to acknowledge our school board members, Andrew Ratterman, Jody Muirhead, Albert Gonzalez, Michelle Ryan, and Mark Richardson. Our superintendent is also with us here tonight, Dr. Stanley Rose. What's that? Oh, and also our assistant superintendent is here. Sorry, Andrew Lucia. I should know that. So we thank them for being here, as their presence really speaks to the importance of this occasion. And now I'd like to introduce Miss Abigail Romero. She's one of our high school students and our keynote speaker, and she's going to be delivering an inspirational message to the group.
Disclaimer, the following speech is totally different from the one looked over by any adult, so listener discretion is advised. Any children left unattended will be taken to Ms. Sintas' room, where they'll be given all the math problems and snacks they never asked for. Y para que los que no me entenderán, les tengo 3 palabras. Sí se pudo. Family and friends, people that got in without a ticket, and class of 2018, good evening, how are you? You probably don't know me, so I'll take a second again to introduce myself. My name is Abigail Romero, and I am more than honored to be talking to all of you for the next 10 minutes, even though I was only given 5. And you probably pictured someone different doing this, someone that would stand here and tell you how great you'll be and how it's only uphill from here. But as a proud Latina, I can gladly say I came in and stole this job, so it's about to get real. Sorry. Last night, while writing this, based off the Google search, how to give an A1 commencement speech, I became nostalgic and thought about how proud I am to be a Wilson High School graduate. This campus is a hidden gem, equipped with some of the best staff and support in the world. This is by no coincidence, because just like the students, the educators and staff alike come and thrive in a unique setting that is Wilson. Like Sir Isaac Newton once said, "If I have seen further than others, it is by standing upon the shoulders of giants." I'd like to thank all the giants here today for getting us here. You really do make this place magical. While reading on how to give you, my fellow classmates, the best procrastinated speech ever, I kept finding the same theme. Others usually address the class by talking about how we all started freshman year together. But frankly, some graduates here today are old enough to be my parents. Today we have reached our destination, so I'd like to take a moment for everyone to reflect on their life leading up to this important milestone. And now let's take another second to get hyped, because we made it. This is your day. Congratulations, class of 2018. If there's one lesson you should remember from being here at your time at Wilson, may it be the exercise of doing things at your own pace, while still meeting a deadline, of course. In the words of my favorite rapper and the hyphy movement leader, Mac Dre, because in the Bay, things move fast. Stop and catch your breath, you might get past. Need an example of this? Go the speed limit on any of the freeways nearby. Everyone here will leave an imprint on the planet. No, like literally, a giant carbon footprint. So please be mindful of how much plastic you use. And I hope you can live your life by these 2 words: conserve and reserve. While we live in a world greatly influenced by material, I ask you to be passionate about what you do, because with passion comes success, and with success comes happiness. So let me finish off by saying the best advice only comes from people who don't give advice. So as your future dentist, I advise you to only floss the teeth you want to keep. Thank you again, and congratulations to both Wilson High School and Santa Clara Adult Education graduates. You made it. Thank you.
Thank you, Abby. Ooh, that was loud. Sorry. So thank you all for coming. I am the principal of Wilson High. My name is Pam Galano, and I'm very honored to be here tonight. And I get the pleasure of reading the confirmation, the official statement that graduates all of the students that are here in front of me. So when I finish reading the confirmation, that's when we will start the process of our students coming up for their big moment up on the stage. So a couple of reminders for all of you before we get to that point. So each student has prepared some of their final words, a little vignette that myself or Dr. Carrillo will be reading up here on stage. So we will be saying their names, their vignette, and then also any awards or scholarships that they have received. So be respectful. After I say their name, there is more to be said. So hold the applause all the way to the end if you can, so we can hear everything. I know it's hard to contain yourselves because we're all very proud, but do your best so that we can hear everything. Our students, many of our students are lucky to have received a scholarship, and we have many organizations that support our students through various scholarships. They're listed in your program, and I just want to take a quick moment because it's over $30,000 total of scholarships that these organizations have given, and we want to acknowledge them and say thank you. So they're not all here at this moment. I'm not going to read them. They're in your program, but if we could do a round of applause for all of the great organizations out there that provide scholarships. I'm going to read the official confirmation now. Dr. Rose and members of the school board, I certify that the students before you receiving diplomas tonight have passed all the requirements of the state of California and Santa Clara Unified School District. Therefore, I present to you the Santa Clara Adult Ed and Wilson High School graduating class of 2018. We're just making sure we're all ready for our photo ops. This is the moment, right? So just making sure we're all prepared. We want to be. All right, here we go. Okay. Marianne Rodriguez. Ava, my motivation, my mom, my rock. Rico, my alarm clock. Samuel, my ride, my family, and my school. Thank you for starting my life. She is receiving the Employer School Council Scholarship, Bob Bookser Scholarship, Marilyn Ray Scholarship, Special Achievement for Excellence in Communication and Presentation Skills, Academic Excellence in Parenting, and the Lowell Slater Richardson Foundation Grant Scholarship. Abigail Romero. I'm beyond grateful that Wilson allowed me to create my own path. A special thank you to Ms. Cintas and my sister for modeling realism and optimism. Mr. Wilson for being my serenity, and my boyfriend and my family for being my rock. She's getting the Access Scholarship, West San Jose Kiwanis Scholarship, Rotary Club Scholarship, Santa Clara Schools Foundation Scholarship, CSEA Scholarship, Lowell Slater Richardson Foundation Grant Scholarship, and recognition for vocational ed and work experience. There you go. That works too. Thank you. Go ahead. You're looking great. That's good. Donna Berman. The 19th century English novelist Marianne Evans said, "It's never too late to be what you might have been." And she was right. She's got a special achievement for a creative project and academic excellence in art.
Thank you.
Love it. Okay. Athena Alexandru. I would like to give a special thanks to Mr. Stanfield, Mrs. Piscatelli, Mrs. Martin, and Mrs. Hall for all their overwhelming care, support, and guidance. I have truly enjoyed, and I'm grateful for coming to Wilson High School. Evie Lee. I want to thank my mom for being there for me through it all. She's receiving the West San Jose Kiwanis Scholarship, Lowell Slater Richardson Foundation Grant, and the Rotary Scholarship. Making sure I got it right. Ina Marie Murphy. I am grateful for my teachers, family, and friends for not only supporting me through this journey, but for believing in me. I appreciate all of you. She is receiving the Lowell Slater Richardson Foundation Grant. Jaylene Del Angel. Attending Wilson High School was a vocational calling delivered to me by God and the universe. I was truly blessed to meet such selfless and devoted teachers. She is receiving the Employer School Council Scholarship, Marilyn Ray Scholarship, Academic Excellence in Fine Arts, and recognition for exceeding expected work productivity. Oh yeah, I remember this guy. Yeah. Museh Abdi. I keep it halal 100%. I just don't want to mess with her. They're cheering. All right. Ziana Lopez. Thank you to my parents for helping me and believing in me throughout this process. Eli Hernandez. I wouldn't have done this if it wasn't for my two baby girls. He's getting the Alviso Scholarship. Lizette Lopez, finally done with high school. Luis Olvera, even if you're drowning in doubt and insecurities, remember, you can still resurface. Gregory Escobar. Thank you to all my family who supported me as I worked to accomplish my goal to graduate. Ashley Borges. I wanted to show my children that anything is possible. I want to thank my family and my teacher June for pushing me to achieve my goal to graduate. She's getting recognition for diligence. Griffin Johansson. If it wasn't for Wilson High School, I wouldn't be graduating. So thank you all very much. Academic excellence in English. Francisco Magallon. I want to thank Mr. Stanfield and Mr. Pacheco for all the help and inspiration. They helped me finish school. So I did. Brandon Chapin. To the small group of teachers and administrators that actually took time to help me take full control of my future. You know who you are. My deepest gratitude. Thank you. Derek Everett. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. We're joking about her last name, so I got this. Here we go. Haley Tagalikud. Thank you to my amazing siblings for being my role models and best friends. Thank you to my boyfriend for all the unconditional love and support.
Mario Andrade. Good evening. Today I want to thank my family for pushing me and giving me the support and hope I needed to accomplish this goal of receiving my diploma. Also, I want to thank Ms. June for all the help she gave her students when we needed it. My next goal is to go to college. Latasha Cordova. Passion, preparation, perseverance. Receiving the recognition for dedication. Jordan Valdivia. I want to say thank you to everyone. Thank you for the motivation to keep going until I finished. Everything was worth it. Recognition for hard work and determination. Nicholas Whitaker. High school has been a struggle. A lot of people didn't think I would make it here, but here I am. I just want to first thank Jesus Christ, my parents, and all the other people that have supported me. Aaron Carrasco. I want to thank my mother for supporting me. Bianca Estrada. I want to thank my husband and my parents for always supporting me and for never giving up on me. This is only the beginning. Carolina Gill. First of all, thank you, God. Second, thank you to my 3 daughters. I love you 3 more than you will ever know. I did this for you. Love your mommy. Recognition for being determined and perseverance. Monica Noriega. And so the adventure begins. Mayra Jimenez Rocha. Thank you to my family and friends for supporting me to reach my goals. David Herrera. Huge thanks to my teacher, June Nichols, for all the help and support, and thank you to my family and newborn daughter. Also thanks to the school for putting up with me. Katia Gallegos Olivares, thank you to my family and teacher for supporting me, recognition for hard work and perseverance. Eileen Espinosa, I want to thank my family, friends, and teachers for helping me accomplish this. Valerie Marie Alvarez. My inspiration is my kids. I want to show them to never give up. Recognition for persistence and hard work to reach your goals. Gustavo de la Cruz. I want to thank all my teachers for helping me get through school. Matthew Cruz. I never thought I would be a high school graduate. I'm thankful for all the support and encouragement that I received. Luis Miranda Calderon. I want to thank my mom for all her support that she has given me. Also, I would like to thank my friends that are here with me tonight. Thank you. Reina Arriaga. This has been my proudest accomplishment thus far. I am excited for all the new ones to come. Recognition for diligence. Terry Osborne Jr. Life is full of opportunities. It's never too late to get an education. Believe in yourself and know your self-worth. Be proud of your accomplishments. I'll let him get that. Crystal Sue Ross. I want to thank Miss June and Miss Donna for believing in me and helping me to reach this goal. Recognition for determination. Cynthia Patino. I did it. Yay. Thank you, Mom and Miss June. Robert Ross. This is dedicated to my mom and brother. Frida, you are next. Recognition for diligence and dedication. Danny Mitchell. The beautiful thing about learning is that no one can take it away from you. Mitchell, at Mitchell Strong. Malik Washington. I want to thank my teacher at Santa Clara Adult Ed. Jaspreet Singh. High school is what helps you grow into the person you are. I have great memories, good and bad, and some learning experiences that I'll take with me the rest of my life. Frank Zavala. Alberto Juarez. First, I want to give thanks to God, and second, I would like to thank Lily, the amazing woman in my life, for pushing me and believing in me. Love you. Alicia Wright. She was like a rose in a city where they say a flower never grows. Recognition for persistence and hard work. No sitting, June.
Once we were getting worse. Mm-hmm. Oh, I see. Oh. Is there why?
Thank you. Omar Arroyo. You don't know where you're going unless you know where you've been. I never thought I'd see this day, but here I am. Thank you, Santa Clara Adult Education. Thank you. Noelia Gutierrez. It's never too late to accomplish your goals. Thanks to my wonderful husband and kids who motivated me to be here today. Thanks to my teachers, Mr. Grant and Ms. Carla, for the active role you played in helping me to accomplish this particular goal. I did it. Erdit Bola. I want to thank my family for all their support to help me finish my high school equivalency certificate. Thanks to the staff of Santa Clara Adult Education for all of their support as well. Rubian F. Perez. Having made it through high school equivalency program, I know I can do anything. It was tough, but really the hardest thing was making the decision to push past my fear and finish the program. I'm so glad that I did. Claudia Rivera Navas. Thank you to the teachers. I could not have finished my high school equivalency without you. Also, thanks to my family for being there for me. This is for me, but also for you, my two smart daughters. Never give up on your dreams. Esther Hinostroza Gonzalez. I'm so happy. I have been a student at Santa Clara Adult Ed for English as a second language, accounting, and now I have my high school equivalency. Thanks to God and all my teachers. Cuauhtemoc Amezcua. I'm very happy to have accomplished another goal in my life. Thanks to all of my teachers, thanks to America, and finally, thanks to God. God bless us all.
All right. How about one more big round of applause for all of our graduates? All right. So now it's, yes. Now it's the time for the official turning of the tassel, and so we'll be inviting Donna Berman to the stage to lead us in this. Graduates, please stand. Our official tassel turner.
Okay.
So remember, graduates, you're looking to Donna for turning that tassel. Go ahead.
Ready?
Woohoo! Thank you, Donna, and thank you, graduates. You may be seated. We're almost done. Thank you to all of you that have come out to support your graduate. They each have amazing stories, and one of my favorite parts of this ceremony is the final words in the vignettes and hearing just a little glimpse into their lives. But they wouldn't be here tonight if it wasn't for all of you. So graduates, this is your chance to say thank you to all of the family and friends and support that you've had over the years to get you to this point. So as loud as you can, a big thank you applause for all of those around you. We do have a special presentation to give you all, and then the students will exit out. But before that, a couple of very important reminders for all of the family and friends that are here. And again, this is important because it involves food. So there are cookies and punch after the ceremony, and it's going to be in the quad area. So that is to my right, to your left. All right.
Another year you made a promise, another chance to turn it all around. And do not save this for tomorrow, embrace the past and you can live for now. And I will give the world to you. Speak louder than the words before you, and give them meaning no one else has found. The role we play is so important. We are the voices of the underground. And I will give the world to you. Say everything you've always wanted. Be not afraid of who you really are. 'Cause in the end we have each other, and that's at least one thing worth living for. And I will give the world to you. A million suns that shine upon me, a million eyes who are the brightest blue. Let's tear the walls down that divide us, and build a statue strong enough for two. I pass it back to you, and I will wait for you. Yeah, you can be the greatest, you can be the best, you can be the King Kong banging on your chest.
You could beat the world, you could beat the war. You could talk to God, go banging on his door.
You can throw your hands up, you can beat the clock.
Yeah.
You can move a mountain, you can break rocks.
You could be a master, don't wait for luck. Dedicate yourself and you go find yourself.
Standing in the Hall of Fame,
Yeah,
and the world's gonna know your name.
yeah,
'Cause you burn with the first flame,
yeah,
and the world's gonna know your name.
yeah.
And you'll be on the walls of the Hall of Fame.
You can go the distance, you can run the mile, you can walk straight through hell with a smile.
You could be the hero, you could get the gold. Breaking all the records they thought never could be broke.
Yeah, do it for your people, do it for your pride. You ain't ever gonna know if you never even try.
Do it for your country, do it for your name. sugar and spice. I feel nice like sugar and spice. So nice, so nice, I got you. When I hold you in my arms, I know that I can't do no wrong. And when I hold you in my arms, my love won't do you no harm. And I feel nice like sugar and spice. I feel nice like sugar and spice.